Yo, what is good, everybody? How was your weekend? Good evening. Let's see. Impulse Waver, Pieter, Smokey, Zen, Brain, Randy Choppin, Brady, Tim. How we doing tonight, guys? How is everybody feeling? Looks like we had a rip off the open back towards the north side. A little bit of a pullback right now. We are. What's up? What's up, Doug? We are doing a. What's up, Z? Roger. Good evening. How we doing? What's up, Sid? We are doing chat trades tonight. My goal is to trade this until we either fail or get a payout. I guess, you know, at least on these Globex streams. We are thinking about doing a New York session stream at some point this week. We haven't discussed the exact time yet. It probably won't be the open, but maybe an hour or two after the open. So be on the lookout for that. We're going to try a new time slot. So yeah, how was your guys' weekend? Anybody catch a trade already? I saw in Discord that Smokey has. Appears he's already done for the week. Arkham, GC's always been in the title of the video. We just look at it from time to time. Hey, what's up, Knox? Bull flag breakout for 10 points, Doug. Nice. Small scalp impulse waiver. Nice. What's up, Spencer? How are you? So how was everybody's weekend, by the way? I'm just getting settled in. I was on a call with Mason for a little while today. Didn't really I didn't get to my desk at all this weekend. So if I haven't responded to a DM, I apologize. I will get caught up on DMs and whatnot probably tomorrow morning sometime. Nice, Spencer. Glad to hear you're good. Knox, yes. Yes, I have attended Woodward Dream Cruise. I have been there on multiple occasions, actually. Now, Woodward Dream Cruise is a good time. Bartolo, great weekend, down minus 70, easily recoverable. $70 isn't bad. Way to keep it small. All right, guys. We'll probably wait till 8 o'clock before we execute a trade. Got a level up here from 870 to 890. Really, it could be extended all the way up to psych level 800 or 900. We do have a little support below, sitting at 775. Probably even pull this down to 770. Something like that. You got roped into D1 tennis and now you can't walk, Nims? Nims, I've had a lot of requests for you to be on stream at least once a week, apparently. I have had some requests for you to be on stream once a week. Not that I agree with this request. However, there is the request out there. Chat secretly loves you even though they don't show it. I think they just want you on stream so they can troll you, Nims. What's up, Paul? How are you? What's up, Kelly? No trades yet. No trades yet. We're still waiting for people to file in. We'll probably wait till Asia session opens here in about 5 minutes or so, and then we'll decide. What's up, Francois? How are you? But no trades yet. The account is still up $100, as you can see on the screen, bottom left. So we have one winning trading day down, technically. Got to get to 5. And then the max request we can make is $1,200. Is Nims being disrespected? Nims always feels disrespected, Pyder. Nims always feels disrespected. What's up, 956 Trader? How are you? Guys, we are incredibly close to 3K subs. There's a good chance that we could hit it tonight. If we hit it, you might see me go quiet for a minute and reflect on some things, because that will be a crazy milestone to hit as well. You know, after only streaming for a year to hit 3,000 subscribers, well, really, it would be like 2,500 subscribers in the last like 2.5 months, which is really crazy for a small channel. We're really excited about it. We're trying to come up with other content ideas as well that we can do, whether it be, you know, desk setup or the daily journal. I'm kind of waiting on the account journal until I get some feedback from my funded futures first. They have not responded at all to any of our attempts at correspondence. So we're kind of just waiting on my funded futures right now to get back. Yeah, guys. Thanks, Zen. Thanks for the reminder. Yeah, guys. Smash that thumbs up button for me on your way in if you could. How close to 3K, Pyder? Let me see. I don't really keep a track on it when I'm live a whole lot, but let me get over to YouTube Studio here. Let's take a look. Video analytics. So we are... We are exactly 42 subscribers away from 3K. So if you're lurking in the background right now and want to support the channel, help me get to 3K tonight and click that subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, that's incredibly close. And we definitely have streams that hit that mark. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh gosh. What is Nim saying? If you want me on once a week, I can set you up with a meeting with my fiance and you can tell her why she won't get sleep one night a week. I mean, Nims, you clearly are listening to the stream, right? What's up, party? How are ya? What's up, Chief Pepsi? Welcome. It looks like we still got people slowly filing in. How was everybody's weekend? Speculate saying Nims once a week. And he's even donated to it, Nims. Full of chores. Oh, Zen, I feel that, right? Like, I feel like these days, if I'm not trading, if I'm not streaming, if I'm not working on YouTube, like back-end business stuff, or, you know, responding to DMs on Discord, I feel like the rest of my life is filled with the adult chores, you know? It's just, hey, Tabiba from Germany. Oh, yeah, it is a sleepy. I mean, what time is it? It's got to be, what, 2 a.m.? Well, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. Hey, what's up, Dog of Wall Street? How are you? Hey, what's up, Spy Man? Welcome. Welcome. Looks like we got just over 100 people in here right now. Tonight is another chat trades session. This is the chat trades account. It currently sits at just over $100 on the account balance. We locked in a winning trading day on the last one. Really on a shady last trade that we took. That thing ran, by the way. Did you guys notice after I got off stream? That could have been like seriously like $1,000 trade. I think it was like 50 points before that thing ever saw a pullback. And chat, you guys have hit, I want to say like 10 straight winning trades as well. 10 straight winning trades. That's crazy. So, I don't know that in fact, I know I've never seen 10 straight winning, chat chooses the trades. I know I've never seen it. What? Nima, you can go to bed now, Nima. I mean, you can go to sleep right now. Should put a poll up and ask everybody if they want Nims to go to sleep right now or not. That's what the poll should be. Should Nims go to bed? All right, so Asia is open without much action here. Got a block above. Let's see what the size on this is. So 57 above. And that's really the largest order right now. Close to current price. I mean, you got some stuff above 24K. You've got something down here below 640. Oh, nice, Tabiba. Yeah, you'll like Lucid. Lucid's got, I mean, the ability to, once you have a live account, to trade a swing, to hold a swing position, is something that's a little bit different. And I really like that feature. I think more props should do that, if you ask me. Yeah, Dog of Wall Street. I mean, you're kind of waiting on 870 at this point. Tonight, guys, we are going to go a little bit bigger size. We're going to go 5 micros as a starter position. We are going to trade micros still, but the starting is going to be 5. So I'll flip over here to the micro chart when we do place a trade, but I kind of want to keep it here just so you guys have a visual reference as far as where I'm seeing support and resistance and where the pivots are located. It looks like we bounced central pivot on a break and retest here. So I would imagine that 870 to 880 is probably going to get traded. Oh, you can't have a live account with any prop in Germany? Really? I didn't know that. That's definitely, is that? I'll have to ask Albu about that. Because Albu, yeah, I'm not sure. Is it because of like the German laws? Nims. Nims is out of his mind, guys. Like the man is just, he is like a cartoon character. I swear. Maybe he doesn't tell anyone. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Nims, we can't. The most we can trade is 1 mini right now. We can't trade 3 minis. The max size we can have on this account right now is 1 mini. No, Tim. So where you want to be every day, I would say 5 winning trading days. If you want the max payout, I would say you want to make between 400 and 500 each session. It's not me holding us back, Nims. How am I holding you back? It's the size. It's the size. Once we're over $1,000 profit on the account, they'll add another mini. But I have zero control over that. You can go 10 micros or 1 mini right now. We're gonna throw the starter on with 5 micros. I don't think the rest of the chat, Nims, wants to full port this account. I'm pretty sure they would like to have, you know, a free account. Pretty sure they want the giveaway. Hey, what's up, Phoenix? Hey, what's up, Discipline Trader? How are you? Brady, you can do 5 micros and 1 mini. Nah, the max size right now, until we have $1,000 in profit on this account specifically, is 1 mini position. Like, it will reject anything more that I try to put on. Hey, life is good. Passing account tonight. The account's already passed. The account is funded at this point. So we are trading a funded account. The chat passed the evaluation portion last Monday. And they've had 1 session of trading the funded account. They're up $100 right now. Brady, no, it's My Funded Futures. It's My Funded Futures. It's a 50K starter plus account with My Funded Futures. Hey, what's up, Kevin? How are you? Yeah, Phoenix. My Funded Futures, yeah, they're a good prop. All right, we are finally coming into that resistance area, guys. So, let me call out the first trade here. All right, there's a lot of wicks here. All right, guys. Mason, first pull. Long or short from 23,870. $23,870. Long or short, guys? Get your votes in. Oh, Mason, you haven't traded in like 2 weeks? Yeah, once you take a break, it feels weird. It definitely feels strange. Yeah, Chief Pepsi, I wish we had that luxury of waiting for the reaction and the timing and everything. Unfortunately, the way this is set up, we don't really have that time to do that. Call out who's voting no position so you can shame them. I'm not going to do that. Molly, anyone has a problem with take profit trader rhythmic? Mine seems to be working okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, it seems to be working okay. It's moving around. All right, guys, get your votes in. We're going to close the poll here in about 30 seconds. No, Nims, we pulled back on Friday off all-time highs. We're not at all-time highs. Let me check the chicken, Infinity Stone says. Yeah, check the chicken. All right, Mason, go ahead and close that poll. All right, it looks like we might be actually going short for once. I will extend the stop out 20 points on this, just to give it a little more room. So we'll extend it all the way up to 890. You didn't want... Wait, Phoenix, hold on. Let me see if I understand this. You didn't want to be a part of a bunch of randoms, didn't know you left? What do you mean? I don't quite understand, Phoenix. I'm sorry. Oh, you left the wrong Discord. Okay, I got you. I got you. Oh, you left Level Up Discord. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, obviously you can join back up. All right, let's see if we can get in this first trade here. That'd be great. Why would he leave Level Up when you're there, Nims? I don't know. Maybe you're the cause, Nims. Maybe. Oh, everybody thought you got wrecked because you were leaving Discords? Yeah. I don't know. On props, Phoenix, with the profits that you put up, it would take a while to blow your accounts. It would take a while. No, Spencer. There's no time limit on the trade. The trade is calling out a price and then execute. So probably what I'll do is I'll make sure if it goes enough in our favor, I'll make sure that we secure profits, you know? But no, there's no time limit. Nims still being that's a possibility as well. If the market wants to just see a bunch of downside Nims at some point here, we could be in the trade for a long time. Could be in the trade for a very long time. All right, how many people we got in here? We got 144 people in here right now. Thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. Thanks for being a part of this chat trades. Once again, all the profits from this account, if it reaches payout, will go back into the chat itself in the form of account giveaways, gift cards, you know, whatever have you. We'll decide that if it gets to payout. Hey, what's up, Sarouge? Yeah, I did. I had a good weekend. You'll take a banana smoothie, Phoenix. All right. No, winners will be selected at random, but that'll be done live so that you guys can see everything's on the up and up, and I'm not just hand selecting people. So it will be completely at random. Obviously, I can't. The profits aren't going to cover a 50K evaluation for everybody, right? But Adam and Eve gift card. Oh, man. Guys, I did purchase another key light instead of having the fill light sitting right here beside me, and it's so nice. It's so nice. Now everything's hooked up to the Stream Deck, so everything's automated. All I got to do is click a button in front of me. Oh, man, what a game changer. What a game changer. I'm glowing. No, it is a game changer. What's funny is these lights are so bright that I only have them on like 2% brightness right now. I mean, if I turn them all the way up, it is way too bright. Dan, just make sure to put your name in the drawing 200 times. Oh gosh, Nims. Nims needs his sleep. Nim, don't you have a bath to draw or something? A novel to read? I mean, something. You know? Just anything. Anything other than antagonizing me. You were just complimenting the setup. Whatever, Nibs. Oh, Dan, I'm not sure. You'll have to ask him that question. You'll have to ask him that question. He has dishes to do. Jen. Oh, no. If there's anything that I've learned about she wears the pants. She wears the pants 100%. She wears the pants in that relationship. Not getting the toilet paper was the issue. It was brought up 3 times today. Yeah. Mustafa, no. We're not sure yet. If price hits 23,870, we will be short. Tabiba, if it gets up there, I might average in. We can take on 5 more micros. I mean, we can risk as much as you guys would like. If you'd like me to sit in the one trade all night, I can sit in the one trade all night. Like I said, this is your account. Brandon, we're not short yet. 10 more points higher and we'll be short. We aren't in any position yet. It's just resting there. Phoenix, you said 890. There's a huge order. I'm not seeing a huge order at 890. I'm seeing an order at 880. How's it looking on the 15-second time frame, Ivan? I have no idea. I never go that low. All right. We are officially 40 subscribers away from 3K. Let's see if we can get there. If you're lurking in the background and want to support the channel, we are trying to get to 3,000 subscribers tonight, which would be a major milestone for my channel. So if you want to help me get there, hit that subscribe button. Say hello in the chat. Welcome to Chat Trades. This is a funded account, a 50K Starter Plus account. That all profits, if it reaches payout, will go back into the chat in the form of giveaways. Thanks for hanging out with me again tonight, guys. Yeah, if we hit 3K, I don't know what I'm going to do. I might cry. I mean, I won't really cry, but I'll feel like crying. Hey, what's up, Paul? How are you? You want me to succeed, Paul? Thanks, brother. I appreciate you. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what the ceiling is for my channel, right? Like, I'm just an average dude. I'm one of you guys. I'm not one of these influencer guru guys. You know, I'm not selling a course or a mentorship or a signal service. I don't feel like I'm a good enough trader to warrant that anyway, and I would never do it secondly. Anything that I know is going to be free of charge. I just wouldn't feel right doing it. Jenna, you traded YM for the first time tonight. How was it? Was it slow? Phoenix, you'll give me all trading tips for banana smoothies. You really like the banana smoothies, huh? I tell you what, one of my favorite desserts is like banana pudding. It is one of my favorite things. It is my guilty pleasure for sure. Banana pudding with some vanilla wafers in there. Oh yeah, that's where it's at. If you are making profit, then you are a good trader. Yeah, Paul. I mean, Paul. Like, I'm a full-time trader. This is how I make my money, right? But I don't know. You just see, and I don't know what's real and what's not either out there. You just see all these people making, you know, millions of dollars. My biggest trade ever is 26,000, and I hit it like last week, right? It was on a swing position. And prior to that, it was like 18K was my biggest trade ever. But I see people hitting, you know, $80,000, $90,000, $100,000 trades, and I'm just like, oh man, that seems so far away. Yeah, Paul. I mean, like, I don't know. I really enjoy trading. I really like actually enjoy trading. For a portion of my day, I enjoy trading. I definitely don't want to sit at the charts all day, right? Like, I'd like to be able to just sit at the charts for a couple hours and work on other things the rest of the day. But I mean, like, just what I do, you know, I'm a low six-figure trader. I mean, that's, you know, that's the reality of the situation. I'm not one of these seven-figure traders. I take things very slow. You know, my trading as far as streaming is concerned is really, really boring. I'm sitting around a lot. You know, the chat trades is a little bit different. Obviously, we're doing chat engagement and people are voting and able to choose the trade. And, you know, it's a little bit different. This isn't my typical style of trading. But when I'm just sitting by myself, you know, I'm waiting for price to come into a level and then waiting to see what happens at the level and then executing, you know? Like I said, like maybe 3 trades a day is what I'm taking. Max. And 90% of my trades are on Nasdaq futures. So my trading's actually really boring. Oh, that's smart, Paul. That's smart. Yeah, at least until you get your confidence back. Like, if your confidence is shaken, right? Yeah, I firmly believe, like, even if you have capital, if your confidence is shaken and you're not seeing things clearly on the charts anymore, I would definitely recommend going back to paper trading. I know it's not fun and I know the emotions aren't there, so it's not like it's not like having real money on the line, so it always is going to be different when you have real money on the line, but at least it will allow your eye to visually see the setup that you're looking for and know whether, you know, your strategy is working or not in the current market conditions, right? Because the strategy is only as good as the market is providing at that current point in time, right? We all have to adapt. Volatility gets introduced into the market at different times. The market, you know, has an average range of 300 points some days. Other days it's 700 points. And you just have to be able to adapt on the fly sometimes. David, so this is Dom Surface. My trading platform is called Quant Tower. This is their version of Bookmap, is what it is. But this is the NQ. This is the Nasdaq futures heat map. Yeah, Paul, 100%, right? Like, you'll never know to slow things down and be extremely patient waiting for your setups if you don't experience the loss, you know? Like, it's a part of trading, unfortunately. Yeah, Pedro, I don't know. Like, I'm just not comfortable trading that kind of size, right? Like, at all. Like, I'm just not comfortable with it. I'm not comfortable with experiencing the huge losses yet, and I realize that comes with a larger account balance as well. Yeah, David, it's part of Quant Tower. It's part of my trading platform. I have a beautiful W pattern. Yeah, it could be. It could be. I mean, you can see there's going to be resistance here, though. Right, honestly, right where our entry is. This is a lot of downside wicks. There's going to be a reaction here, probably at 870. How far it drops, I don't know. The interest is definitely higher on the DOM. But there is liquidity below as well. Back down here into the 830s. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Right? It's worth a shot. We got to be active on this account. Oh, cheers, David. Yeah, of course. Yeah, Pedro. I mean, I'm definitely consistent, right? I don't have the really massive days that some people have. Because I don't trade huge size. You know, I'm generally sized between 1 to 3 minis. Very rarely do I trade heavier than that. Very rarely. And I'm not copy trading my accounts either, you know. I'm trading every account that I have on its own. Oh, you mean longer term, HR. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Are you talking like on the hourly charts? The higher time frame? Paul, yes. Yeah, Paul, I made a post about the payout that I took last week for my funded futures. You can just look on my page, go to posts. The last post that I had shows the payouts from 2 accounts. From time of request to the time it hit my bank account was 24 hours. Less than, actually. But yes, you actually get paid. Yeah, Paul. Yeah, Paul, I got paid $2,400 last week for my funded futures. So yes, they do pay. They do pay. Your brain is now brain. Paul, put it this way. It's a far cheaper way than loading $5,000 into a personal account and blowing it. Right? It's far cheaper, gives you access to more leverage. You're on a lot tighter constrictions as far as the rules that they implement, and they do that to try and, you know, force failures and make you reset a lot. But it's going to be far cheaper to blow that account. You know, you pay $50 and you have basically a $2,000 account to trade with most of them. And then they get a percentage of your profits. Yeah, you can link the accounts to trade Zella, I'm sure. I haven't done it, but I'm pretty sure you can. They cut a percentage after the first 10K paid. Yeah, I think my fund of futures. Yeah, you're right. So the first $10,000 at my fund of futures is yours to keep, 100%. I think anything above and beyond that is 80-20 or 90-10. I can't remember what the exact percentage is. In fact, I think that's an idea for a stream that I'm going to do this week. I think we need to go through all the props so that people can find out which one is best for them. Discuss the rules, the payouts, everything that's involved, so that you guys have a more overall accurate representation about which prop you'd like to go with, how long it's going to take to get through all the evaluations with all the different props, that kind of stuff. Alexi, for old accounts, it's 90-10. For new, it's 80-20. Oh, no. Oh, on my funded futures, you're saying? Oh, yeah, they did create a bunch of new plans recently. Yeah, Ivan, like we can walk through all the accounts what the payouts would be, you know, what the max payouts would be, what the transition to live would look like, you know, because right now I think a lot of people have this misconception that, you know, you purchase five evaluations, you get all 5 funded, right? You build up those balances on those 5 funded accounts, and then one of those accounts gets pushed to live. And I think they have this misconception that what they do is take all your profits and combine them into one live account, and that's the balance of your live account. That's not the case at all. What happens is one of those accounts gets pushed to live with a starting balance that's predetermined, and then the other funded accounts sit in like a dormant phase. They just sit there. You can't trade them. You can't earn money on them. They still have the balances, but they are basically untradeable. They're just sitting there. So just keep in mind all of these things. But that's what we're going to go through. That's what we're going to go through. Kelly's like, sounds nuts to me. But yeah, guys, so for those of you that are running up huge balances, just keep all those things in mind, right? There's really no benefit to running up huge balances on those sim funded accounts. There's no benefit to it, right? Like, you can do it. You can do it just for buffer and safety reasons, right? Like, you're never going to blow the account if you've got a huge balance. But at the same time, there's a good chance that you're never going to get paid on that money either. Especially if you're a really good trader and performing well on your live account. Dog, it depends on the prop. That's what I'm saying. It depends on the prop firm. It depends on the prop. It depends on the account. Really, we're at their mercy, right? Like, that's what we signed up for. We're at their mercy. They can deny whatever they want to deny as far as paying you goes, whenever they so choose. Otherwise, there's a prop out there that wouldn't be getting away with what they got away with so far. You know? But we're at their mercy. That's what we signed up for. Hey, what's up, the Sports Don? How are you? Yeah, Phoenix, I think that 100K payout cap is not per account, though. I'm fairly certain it's per trader. So, like, combined, 100K payout cap. Nice, the Sports Don, nice. I'm good. I had a good weekend. How was yours? Yeah, let's see if we can get into this trade here. We still got that short position sitting there, that resting order at 870. It's 5 micros. Yeah, I'll be honest. The way that everything's set up right now, the quickest that I've seen of the reliable big prop firms, the quickest to pay out is probably Take Profit Trader. I think it's 5 days in the evaluation, and then that first day you can take daily payouts, right, in your funded account. So that would be 6 days. I want to say with all the other ones, it's probably going to take you a minimum of 7 to 8. Paul, not yet. We're not in a trade just yet. If price gets to 23,870 on the Nasdaq futures, we will be short 5 micros. If it ever gets there. $23,890. This is the stop that I have in right now at Paul. So it's at a 20-point stop right now. We can adjust it if we want to. Z, I love NQ. I make almost all my... Can I vote against this trade? I mean, you could have. We can run another poll here before we get it. If it doesn't get tagged in before the poll's over. Do you guys want to take this trade still, or would you like to reassess? Mason, go ahead and get a poll up, and let's see if we can get the poll done before we get in on this trade. Oh, what's my analysis on NQ? Yeah, Paul, I mean, overall, the market, right? We had a little bit of a sell-off today, or Friday, right? But all we're doing is still maintaining that stair step up, right? That's really all we're doing. All right, guys, get your votes in. Do it quickly, though. We're only going to run this poll for a minute. Yeah, any short position right now, Paul, I'm with you. It is a scalp. You're looking for a scalp only, right? You're not looking to hold anything long. Or, well, not... That's probably the wrong... Any length of time, any, like, swing position, you're not really trying to catch the short. Log into Trade of 8, hit the green button, and you're good. Yeah. Yeah, you're basically just buying the dip over and over and over again right now. That's that's the best strategy you can make right now. Normally, like, get your votes in, guys. We'll close the poll here in about 30 seconds. Normally, chat always votes go long, so I'm actually shocked that we're in a short. I think we only have taken one short position trade since we've started doing these chat trade sessions. Nima, you said short because you want the account. I mean, guys, we're getting close. We are getting close. We are now 36 subscribers away from 3K. Currently. We could get there tonight. It could happen. We could also make some money if the market would just tap that 870 area and reject. Got 184 people in here right now. Thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. I appreciate you. And also, thank you for being on this ride with me. You guys are the reason why my channel is seeing any kind of success at all. I can't thank you all enough. Each and every night showing up, creating the vibes. It's been an unreal ride the last few months, and I can't thank you enough. Unreal. Every night, 200 of you show up. Completely loyal. Team Massive. Oh, thanks, Isby. Appreciate you. I don't know. TP wise, I'd probably be targeting like 830s, somewhere down here. You know, that would make sense on the short. Just these wicks down here. If it got really heavy, I might pull it down all the way down here to just below 800. We'll see how it plays out, though. Just remember, on these accounts where we're at right now, we don't really have... You don't want to make a ton of money, right? Like, you don't want to sit there and have a $1,400 trade. While that would be great, and there is no consistency, I guess, actually, maybe what we want to do is make like a $1,500 trade and then just have a couple, because there's no consistency on this account. And then all we would need to do is have 3 more trading sessions of $100 or more, and we'd beat a payout. So yeah, I guess we could have a big target here if the trade really starts running for us. You know, I don't know if we're gonna get all the way back to opening price. I mean, that would be what, a 75-point move, 85-point move? Yeah, an 85-point move on 5 micros. Yeah, Kelly, you never know. You never know when you're going to catch that weird news event that's going to just tank the market or pump it. You never know what's going to happen. Yeah, we do. Yeah, Phoenix, I keep forgetting that there's no consistency on this account. So I guess having a massive trade doesn't hurt. I'm so used to having consistency on these funded accounts that I don't think about it, really. You know? Does that ever happen to you guys? Do you guys ever have so many different types of accounts and different props that all the rules that you have to remember to trade these things becomes confusing? You can't remember. That's another reason why I don't really copy trade. Sticky notes just all over the place. Life is good. There's just sticky notes all over the place. Yeah, I can't ever remember all the rules. Yeah, Kelly, you just stick with one prop for that reason. Yeah, you know, it's not a bad idea. It's it does become confusing at times. I have to go, okay, so what account am I trading now? Like, what do I have to remember to do? Hey, Alex. No, thank you for tuning in, brother. I appreciate you. Yeah, I had a great weekend. How was yours? Yeah, guys, smash that thumbs up button for me if you could, if you haven't yet. Pieter, we've got a 5 micro short sitting there from 23,870. It's not in yet. We're not in the position. Speculate, not a fan of Lucid Project X. Yeah, any of the Project X accounts, Speculate is they're gonna have like growing pains with those things. It's brand new. Consolidating for the next 45 minutes. That's not what I want to hear, Ivan. We want movement. We want the market to wick up and then tank. How do we know the order's waiting at 23,795? I can come over here on the DOM and tell you what's waiting there. There's 4 orders around the books at 795. HR, you can hold a trade with most props. You can hold a trade from 6 p.m. Eastern Standard until at least 4 p.m. Eastern Standard the following day. Some props differ when you have to close out your position, but you can hold technically for 22 hours out of the day, 23 hours. Hey, what's up, Ash? How are you? X is the wolf watching the hen house, Charles says. Oh, guys, this thing is going to roll over literally 4 points from the entry. 3 points. Yikes. Be nice to get into a trade. Like we have to get a trade tonight. We have to get a trade. In your platform, it says 65. What platform are you on, Touch Up Trader? Adam, first you have to have a level 2 data subscription. If you're on Quant Tower, there's a license you can purchase. But if you have level 2, you should be able to get it regardless. FOMO at large. HR, what does you're showing 60 down there at 795? Let me add this up real quick and see. Do you have your price scale set to only show like every 5 points of movement or something? Because I'm not showing a 65 anywhere down there. Oh, you're on Ninja Trader? Anybody who trades on Ninja Trader, do you know if they have something like the DOM surface or bookmap on NinjaTrader? Chat, let me know. They have a super DOM. It looks like, yeah, I'm seeing that Piter too. We need a new trade entry. I asked if we wanted to remove that order. I mean, we can run another poll. Do you guys want to find a new trade entry? All right, guys, get your votes in. I'll be back in a minute. When I come back, we'll pick a new trade entry. All right, guys, get your votes in. Get your votes in. All right, looks like we're going to be picking a new trade. All right. Mason, go ahead and close that poll. We'll pick a new trade. Looks like we're going for a new trade entry. All right. We will say, what's this? All right. It's so hard to do this because I don't know if it's just going to jet down to 850 or not. All right, how about this? 23,860 long or short. I know. Like where do I pick? That's close to current price so that we can get into a position here. All right, guys, get your votes in. Get them quick. I know, Cripplehawk. I know from where. It's like, where do you pick in this? Where do you pick? Do you pick below current price? Do you pick above current price? we going to go short from 10 points lower? Wow. All right, Mason, close that pull. I can't really wait around too long. Close that pull. It looks like we're going to go short if we can get there. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if it sweeps these lows, like if it sweeps this swing low, I'm going to take this position off at that point and we'll reassess. You're going to wait till 9:30 and then start a long position, HR? Yeah, I mean... I kind of like higher as well, if you're asking me, but... You going against the chat, Devin? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to expect here. I feel like the level is a little bit higher, you know, where our 870 entry would probably make a little more sense. But you guys voted to change. You guys voted to change the trade. Oh, are we going to get in? Oh, we are short. We are short. I'll put it at 880 for now. But we can always adjust that later. All right, we're in a position, guys. So let's do this. We'll take 2 off at 50. If it gets there. And we'll have 3 runners on to play with. If it gets there. I don't know. All the action is higher. Right? That's why I kind of like that 870 entry. Chat's cooked, Kelly says. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right, guys. Well, we are slowly climbing towards that 3K mark on subscribers. We've got 34 subscribers to go to 3K. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet and want to support the channel and are lurking in the background, make me happy and hit that subscribe button. Let's try to get to 3K tonight. That would be amazing. What an amazing ride that would be. Honestly, 2,966 is a lot of subscribers for us little guys, right? My channel is like the little guys channel. We're the little streaming channel. Well, if the chat gets stopped out, at least you'll get filled. I mean, I don't know which way it's going to go. Obviously, if it goes below 850, I'll probably move the remaining orders to, in fact, let me link these up here. Just in case. I'll probably move the last 3 to break even just so that we lock in some profits. Nox, you took the long? Yeah, I mean, I liked a little bit higher initially. HR, nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, you guys are what make this channel amazing, right? I don't have a whole lot to do with it. It's my chat. The chat's amazing. They show up every night. They're loyal. Really good traders in the chat, too. Better traders than me. Speculate you had to go long? Yeah, we'll see what happens. I really liked that. I didn't mind the 870 entry, right? Like, the risk was defined there. Where we're at down here is kind of... I really liked price getting into that 870 to 890 area before we saw any interest, like real serious interest in selling there. But we'll see, right? Like, it's a $200 loss even if it hits that stop. And I can always move it out of the way. I mean, we can risk as much as you guys want to risk on the trade, right? Like, I can move that stop all the way above 900 if we really want to. I mean, moving it to 900 would be a $400 loss. So, in theory, what we could do is move it above 900 and add if we really like the short, if it plays out. But like I said, I don't know what you guys want to do as far as how aggressively you want to trade this. Alex is like, no, what are you saying? Brandon shorting, nice. Nice. Oh, Ivan, 100%. I agree with you. Just let it go. Leave the stop where it is. All right. I'll do whatever you guys want to do. Right? Like I said, this is your account. Oh, HR. I'm like, look, I'm one of you. I'm one of you, and that statement is accurate, 100% accurate, and is the entire goal of the channel, right? Like, there is a lot of crap out there. I've said it before. You know, you tune into most of the trading streamers, and you get a lot of cockiness, a lot of arrogance, a lot of people trying to sell you a product, sell you a signal service, sell you a mentorship, sell you a course. I'm never going to do any of that, right? It's just never going to happen. And it could be the downfall of my channel as well, and the reason why I don't grow, because I'm not doing that, and I'm not controversial. You know, I'm not trying to follow everybody else's lead by, I mean, I have affiliates, but I don't necessarily want to be an affiliate pusher either. You know, I have affiliates if you want to support the channel and people are interested in trading their own accounts with some of these props. I do have some affiliate codes, but that's up to you whether you use my code or not, you know? I'm never going to sit there and push them. "45 minutes of consolidation." Yeah, I know. These are 5-minute candles here, so yeah. We'll see what happens. Golly, this market just died on us. Why is it every time I go live, the market dies on us lately, guys? Have you noticed that? Like, every time I'm on stream, the market just goes sideways recently. And then when I end the stream, the market starts moving again. And I'll be on for like 3 or 4 hours. It's crazy. We can do gold. It's moving nicely. How is gold moving? Yeah, gold's moving around. Gold's definitely moving around. Do you really want to trade gold, though, on this? On this account? I mean, that's definitely risky. That is a risky proposition. Matthew's like, heck yes. I mean, it's risky, right? Yeah, the chat just wants to. The chat does want to risk it. I mean, that's fine. If you guys want to risk it, we can go over to gold and we can put well, actually, can I trade gold on my funded futures? I don't even know if I can. Let me see. I don't even know if I can. You can? I mean, I'm looking through the symbols right now. They got a lot of crazy stuff here on the My Funded Futures connection, for sure. I don't even know what some of this stuff is. Like, it's... What are we talking about here? What's the symbol on My Funded Futures on DX feed? Because I'm not seeing it here. Anywhere. Market makers watching every move. Could be. I doubt I have market makers in my stream, though. Right? I understand them watching the big streamers. Lim, why shorting here? Because the chat said so. You traded GC on MFFU? I'm not seeing it. Like, I'm looking. Let's see here. I'm seeing CME, I'm seeing CBOT. Let's see. We got more size stacking in at 880 as well. Not necessarily liking, like, triple top action here either. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Mustafa, I want to say it's 2,500. We got plenty of room, right? Like, we have plenty of room to play with. Even if we take a loss, you know, it's not the end of the world. Mason, I mean, that's entirely up to you, Mason. To be fair. Go to mini and full port. I mean, we could. That's true, Kelly. Yeah, actually, guys, tonight is the last night for the Take Profit Trader promotion that they have going on right now. It is 40% off the cost of your evaluation, and on first payout, you get refunded the evaluation price as well. Thanks, Kelly. But yes, you can use code WEST there, all caps. And you can receive that promotion if you're interested in purchasing a plan with Take Profit Trader. It's a pretty good deal. They generally don't run the deals 40%. So if you want to, feel free to check them out. Is this going to be another one of the... What's up, George? What's up, Haffy? How are you? My weekend was good. How was yours? Yeah, Kelly. I mean, if you pass and you get to pay out, yeah. It's a free account. For sure. Oh man, guys, are we gonna be stuck in a trade for another 2 hours here? Is that what's gonna happen? This market just won't move. 10-point range the entire stream. I mean, is ES doing anything? Probably not. Nope. Completely sideways on ES. How about YM? YM completely sideways. RTY completely sideways. Kind of up drifting on all of the indexes right now. Step away for 2 minutes to get a drink. Hey, Crazy Chris, thanks. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate you. Welcome to the community. Lots of good traders here. Better traders than me here. Let's put it that way. Oh, chat. This is... Ay, ay, ay. Nah, Phoenix, the worst trader in this room? It could possibly be me. I mean, my chat posts some pretty big winners. Oh, Nox, your take profit is at the stop? Yeah, I preferred the 870 entry where we had it initially. But chat majority voted. Majority voted. No, Phoenix, you're a great trader. I feel like I'm very average. Crazy Chris, you've got resistance at 866, support at 855. I mean, that pretty much bounced 855. Yeah, Ivan, that's why I kind of liked where the 870 was, because you could give it the room to fill all this that was up there. I mean, you've even got stuff up here into just short of 950. I mean, look at all this stacked in through here. What's up here at 950? 110 block all the way up at 950. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Bring Nims back on stream, Kevin? Man, a lot of requests for Nims. Nims was in the chat earlier. He lives in the UK, though, so it's really late his time. He's got to sleep at some point. No, what are you saying? Oh, goodness. Let's see where we're at sub count wise. Let's see if we've gotten any closer. Oh, there's the pump to 870 and beyond. Now the question is do you guys want me to stay in this trade or would you like me to kill it? Is the question. Right? That is the question. Do you want me to get rid of the stop? I can get rid of the stop. Yeah, Pider. I know. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. That's why I picked 870. All right. They're telling me to get out. All right. We'll leave that poll open for another 30 seconds. Get your votes in if you want me to kill this. Plan the trade and trade the plan. I know. I have to do what the chat's saying, though. Unfortunately, whatever majority rules. So get your guys' votes in. This is the chat account. This is for sure the chat account. So I have to do with whatever the majority says. There was no DCA option. New poll. I mean, we can go Busto. If you guys want to go Busto, we can go Busto. Let's do it. Yeah, I mean, if you want to go Busto, we can average into this position and try to get out, right? Yeah, Mo, we're short. We are short right now. Or you are short right now. Let's not ruin our first egg, Z says. All right, they're telling me to kill it. So I got to kill it. All right, we are flattening position. All right, so the account is now negative $970. We are down $131 on the evening. That is the first losing trade out of 11, chat. So nice little run you guys had there, for sure. That was a heck of a run. 10 straight winners. Just don't look at it. Crazy Chris is like, was gonna watch that trade. Okay, now we short credits nothing. Yeah, immediately get into another short right after taking the loss. All right, I tell you what. Let me see here. What will be... All right. Let's go. What would be a break of 900? All right, let's go 23,887. Long or short? That will give us the best opportunity for if we think we're going to see continuation on the up move or if we think we're going to see rejection. The chat won't last till then, Cripwalk says. I mean, we're chilling. We're chilling. We got 200 people in here right now. So guys, get your votes in. Get your votes in. Long or short? Wow, we're very heavily short side right now. Even though we just got out of a short. We're all on revenge. X-Soup is like, up, up. Where's the flat option? We have, here's the problem. We can't sit in this account. Like, we have to trade this account. Like, we have to actively trade the account, right? And I don't know if we can we... Doing chat trades every stream, I don't know if you guys want to do that either, you know? You don't see a trade unless I'm in one, Tommy says. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's accurate. You want me to cook? Nah, Phoenix, this is not me trading. That's the whole point of this is the chat chooses the trades. If it turns into my account, it turns into my account. Like, that wasn't the point. What's up, Bruce? All right. Enjoy your evening, Bruce. Thanks for hitting that like button. Yeah, guys, if you haven't yet, smash that thumbs up button for me if you could. All right, Mason, go ahead and close that poll for me. All right, looks like we're going short on 50 votes. Oh boy. 887 is what we said, huh? What's up, Nahal? How are you? All right, everybody say goodnight to my editor, Mason, real quick. He is heading off for the evening, so any polling that will be done from here on out will be done by me. Might as well as long till 887 if we were shorting there. Please provide DOM info before taking poll. You can kind of see what's going on there, right? All you got to do is look at this column to see where the interest is. Just to give you a heads up. Tommy's like, another loss. Think we're going all the way back to the 950 to 60 area, Tommy? I mean, maybe. That'd be a pretty big move on the overnight. I mean, that would be 160 points. Knox is like, dang. Yes, please. Let's go get that. Let's go get the 956, please. You vote hop in one micro long right now. You guys just want to start slinging around some contracts take like 50 trades in the next 10 minutes. I don't know if I could take 50 trades in 10 minutes, right? Especially doing chat trades. Touch up, no. Like, you take a lot of trades, though, and the risk management department from these props will get a hold of you and start asking some questions, for sure. Anything over, generally, like, I don't know, 100 to 200, I'm guessing, that will probably red flag your account. Brady, yeah, I don't know if I do 50 trades in a week. Very rarely anymore. I probably maybe make 25 to 30 trades a week on average. Maybe. Yeah, Phoenix, that's psychotic. 162 plus 56. So you took 218 trades on Friday? I mean, that's insanity. That's pure insanity. Yeah, Nahal, I'm usually between 3 to 5 executions a day. Somewhere around in there. Tommy's like, today I'll be taking one. This one. I'm assuming you're long right now. All right, guys. We only have 33 more subscribers to go. 33 more. I don't know that we're going to get to 3K tonight. I don't think that's going to happen. But, hey, thanks for the sub, Mohammed. Appreciate you. But it was wishful thinking, right? I'd be shocked. I'd be shocked at this point. I would probably have to stream till London session to get there. At the current rate. 500 in a day, Exupa? 500 trade. I mean, that's a level of locked in that I'm never going to reach. Right? I just can't. I can't be that hyper focused and button clicky. What's up, Lupe? How are you? Yeah, I don't know how people I don't know how people do it. I have no idea how people do it. Lupe, my weekend was great. How was yours? What's up, Kyle? Oh, Kyle, no, they're on a different chart. They're on my mini chart. They're still here. We're in one right now, actually. 870 to 890 I have as, well, current resistance. Could very easily turn into support, though. Vic, no. This is Quant Tower trading platform. I trade on Quant Tower. $600 during New York session? That's crazy. Grumpy, so are you trying to add multiple indicators? If so, yes. I think you'll have to have a level 2 if you're trying to add a bunch of different indicators. $1,100 in fees on Friday, Phoenix. Okay, that's crazy. That's just insanity. I know, Kyle. Thank you. Yeah, we thought it might happen tonight. I didn't know. Like Globex, the sessions have been a little bit slower lately. So I don't know. Like right now we're at 2,967. So we need 33 more subs tonight to hit 3K. I'm not sure if it's going to happen tonight or not. But probably within the next day or two. For sure. Hey, what's up, Roman? How are you? How was your weekend? Roman, the chat's trying to get short from 23,887. I don't know if prices... I mean, it'll get there eventually. We just might be streaming till 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. Short around 38.90. Oh, on gold? Is that what you're talking about? $38.90. Oh, 23,890. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Hey, what's up, John? Yeah, chat's trading the funded account right now. Took a loser on the last trade. The account's still pretty much flat, though. Right? It's only down $30. So it's not bad. South Cactan definitely going to stall in this area we're at now. It's stalled forever. Jay Hundo, I'm not sure. I haven't looked into the new accounts at all. I did get an email about the chat trades account, guys, because currently it's a 50K starter plus account, and they're trying to roll this into one of the new accounts where they get an 80-20 split instead of a 90-10. I think this is currently 90-10 split, and rolling into the new one would be 80-20. I'm not sure if there's any benefit to doing it or not, or if they're totally going to eliminate this plan all in all, or if they'll let us hanging on to it as a starter plus. I'm not sure. I guess we'll see what happens. Oh, you're only allowed 5 micros on the core account? Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know why it wouldn't be 1-to-1. That I don't fully understand. I remember Top Step used to be like that too. Right? Like they didn't have proper scaling for the longest time. Kelly, shorten. I mean, we need price to get up 12 points higher. We need price a little bit higher. Yeah, Jay Hundo. I mean, I like Take Profit Trader, right? Like the daily payouts feature is nice. I've never. I mean, the complaints that I've heard about Take Profit Trader is like they don't close out your trade at the end of the day, which you should do on your own anyway. Or they'll fail you if you don't because they don't auto close your positions. No news trading, I guess, is another one, right? Or maybe you can trade news. I don't even know. I don't trade news, so I'm not sure. Hey, Ivan, enjoy your evening. John's like, we ain't full port in first night. You can in the eval only with Take Profit Trader, not in your funded account. Okay, that makes a little more sense. Yeah, that makes a little more sense. I mean, I understand why they don't let you do it in funded, right? Especially with the same day payouts. Like, say you did guess right on a news release, and hit it big with a lot of size on, right? That could definitely be risky. Both ways. Right? That they have to protect themselves on their end at a certain point. Yeah, Kelly, you definitely could crush them. You go max leverage during a news event like FOMC and guess right, and the thing pumps 300 points on 15 minis. Like, yeah, yeah. I mean, that's very risky, for sure. Yeah, straight up, it's gambling, Dankies. You're exactly right. That is gambling, and people will do it though, right? Like the influencers do it all the time. I mean, I'd imagine some of them are, hedging their prop accounts against each other. That's kind of how Project X came about, to tell you the truth. At least that's the feeling. They won't ever come out and say that's why Project X came around, but I would imagine there's just groups of people out there that are hedging props against each other, and banking off one. Who cares if you blow the other one? People gamifying the system, so to speak. I'm sure. I don't know what the truth is. I'm not behind closed doors or behind the scenes, but yeah, Phoenix, we got it. You make lots of money. We got it, brother. We got it. My goodness. Touch up trader. It's just because it's kind of in the middle of all the orders. It'll give us enough room to add into a position if it does go against us on this one, right? Like, I don't think the market's just going to continue to go higher. Hey, HR, take it easy, brother. Get some rest. But that's why. There's no specific reason, right? Like, if it's going to hold below 900, that's a good entry for the pullback. I gave them the option whether to go long or short from here, though, and this was the majority. Picked short from 887. Yeah, Kelly, I'm with you. Like, every news release has initial volatility where the algos are just clicking, right? So the sweeps up and down in those first few seconds after a news release, it's straight up gambling, and nobody will ever convince me otherwise, right? I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. It is gambling. You see spikes in both directions, and it's it's gambling. You might be a really good gambler, but you're still gambling. Thanasis, you think it's going to continue to grind higher? Yeah, Phoenix, honestly, we didn't really fall that far on Friday, though. It really wasn't. Like, look at this red candle. The range on it is not that much. Right? Like, it's really not that far. 200 points? 250 points? It's really not that much. It just seems so violent because it was right at the open, right? It was in that first, hour of the market. So it seemed... Yeah, Tommy, you're still in a good position. You are still in a good position. If you're long, you're still in a good position. I'll be right back, guys. Oh gosh, we're not gonna get in this trade either, are we? All right, I'm looking at ES. ES is back above the most recent support that I have. I still think the position is good risk to reward wise, right? I still think it's good. Might take a little heat, but I think risk to reward wise, I don't know that the long makes sense from up here. If you're asking me, but I still agree with this entry, right? Might take a little heat on it, but it's a good spot for a pullback if we're going to get one. Right? You're coming into all this downside wick action. It might float a little bit higher and then the pullback would happen if it's going to happen. Hey, what's up, Lance? Yeah, the weekend was good. How was yours? Yeah, the weekend was good. Oh, we all of a sudden we've got 212 people in here. Thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. We're trying to hit 3K by the end of the night tonight as far as subscribers go. We got a little ways to go, so if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet and want to support the channel and are lurking in the background, hit that subscribe button for me. I would appreciate it. I thought we'd have a chance at it tonight. I just don't know if there's enough traders back at their desks yet from the weekend or not. So, might fall just shy of that tonight. We're currently at 2,968 subs, so we've got 32 more to go. 32 more subs. Sean, you just got done installing a new front door? Wow, people tuning in late tonight. All of a sudden, the numbers are climbing quickly. Nice. You got the seal working and everything? Oh, you got to be kidding me. Are we going to get front ran on this? Oh, wow, Sean. That's crazy. Oh, that's big. True. True. If the kids are asleep, for sure. And I'm sure a lot of people are either on the West Coast or in Australia. For sure. Because, I mean, it's what, 7 p.m. on the West Coast right now? Dakota probably finished. Is that what it is? Everybody coming over from Top Step TV? Oh, S Bigs, you're in Central? Oh, nice, Sean. Yeah. That looks good. That looks good. Yeah, Phoenix, it's 10 p.m. here as well. Coach Dakota is trading combines with only micros and blowing them up, Pieter? You're not the best trader, but you know construction pretty well. No, the door looks good. The door looks really good. Oh my goodness. Guys, do you want me to get into the short position? It's starting to feel like it's rolling over a little bit. I think we might have one more surge higher. Wow, all of a sudden we've got almost 230 people in here. Thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. I appreciate you. Randomly. We were sitting on like 160 people. Rose, ES? What do you want to see on ES? I mean, the 1 minute on ES looks gross. Here, let me go to a higher time frame. I mean, kind of have support here at 64.80, 64.77. It's held. Pretty big move up. So I am expecting some pullback at some point. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I think even if the ES sweeps those prior swing highs, they're at, what is that? 64.85-ish. I think it could just be a look above. I have some downside wicks on the hourly sitting at 64.87. Jeez, why does my 15-minute chart on ES have a massive gap? Did the market gap up? Like, is there actually a candle here? Because I'm not seeing a gap on NQ, really. But my ES chart is actually, like, the 15-minute ES chart is showing a gap. Like, here's the ES, right? That massive gap sitting there. You got central pivot sitting right at 64.80. No gap on yours? Okay. And I guess it's just Quantower being weird. Yeah, because that's a massive gap, right? I mean, it's like a 15-point gap on ES. Oh, wow. We got 230 people in here all of a sudden. Wow. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate you. This is a Chat Chooses the Trade stream. They are trading a funded account at this point. Currently down $131 after commissions so far this evening. First losing trade in 10 trades, though, out of the chat. Hey, what's up, Extraordinary Cave Trader? How are you? Yeah, I have a take profit account. Yeah, what's up? Go ahead. You're trying to buy an account, okay? If they require 3D secure? I don't believe so. Yeah, I don't believe so. I mean, I didn't have to do anything special when I signed up with Take Profit Trader. Yeah, Mo, the short entry was 5 micros from 887. So we need another 9 points higher. Wow, we got 240 people in here right now. Thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. I appreciate you. Hasn't been a lot of action for us tonight, and the market has just been kind of slow grinding higher. If you want to support the channel this evening, consider hitting that subscribe button. Say hello in the chat. We're trying to get to 3K subscribers tonight. We're sitting on 2,972 currently. Guys, we're getting closer. We're only 28 subscribers away from 3K. What an unreal growth my channel's seen. I can't thank you all enough. Been an unbelievable ride. And it just keeps going. Just keeps going. Yeah, extraordinary. I'm not sure if you need to do anything special for Take Profit Trader. I don't think you do. I never did. Yeah, Mo, you're right. It is your channel. 100% it's your channel. Hey, what's up, ISO Beer? Appreciate you subbing. Thank you. Welcome to the community, by the way. We got a great community. Lots of good traders. Better traders than myself in the chat, to tell you the truth. Companies are asking for 3D secure. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't remember ever doing anything like that with Take Profit Trader, right? Hey, thanks for the sub, Gail. Thanks for the subs, guys. I appreciate you. Wow, all of a sudden it's just blowing up. Thanks for the sub, Kato. I appreciate you. Are we gonna get there? All of a sudden we're starting to hit some subs out of nowhere. Chat Bets trading channel. Yeah, I know. Here's the deal with this account, guys. For those of you that are new here, the chat has selected trades and passed an evaluation with My Funded Futures. All profits, any kind of payout that this account receives, if it gets there, is gonna go back into the chat in the form of, you know, giveaways. So I'm not going to pocket anything. I'll pay myself back for the cost of the evaluation, but I'm gonna give all the profits back to the chat. So we'll do randomized giveaways in the form of, you know, hopefully we can work something out and get evaluations for you guys, free evaluations. So many subs. Jared is jealous. Wait, isn't Jared in prison still? Right? We're talking about Subway Jared, right? Infinity Stone? Is that who we're talking about? I'm pretty sure, right? Did I get that right, Infinity Stone? Am I the only one who caught on to that? I think I'm the only one who caught that. And normally I'm the slow one, right? Yeah, I think so, Cripwalk. I want to say... I thought he was still in prison. Yeah, that was low-key subtle. That was low-key subtle, Infinity Stone, for sure. He died, Kelly? I thought he was in prison. Hey, what's up? I am what I am. How are you? Everything's great. Everything's great. Sean, you remember Sean? Do you remember Jared, the Subway guy? That's who we're talking about. He's scheduled for release in 2029? I haven't heard that name in forever. Legitimately haven't heard that name in forever. Oh man, we're 25 subs away now from 3K. 25 subs away. Can we get there? I think it's possible if we get into one of these 2-hour-long trades. We might get there tonight, guys. Yeah, Kelly, I saw a documentary not too long ago. I think it was on Netflix, maybe even, with him on there and all his wrongdoings and whatnot. I wanted to say he was still alive. For sure. I just know he's in prison. Yeah, there you go. That's his name. Jared Fogle. There you go. That's right. I completely forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. All right, Naz. Let's get up there. Let's get us into a trade. Come on. You can do it. We can catch this trade. Just needs a little bit higher. All right. We got about 215 people in here right now. Thanks for hanging out tonight, guys. We're trying to get into another trade. Could be a long stream tonight. There is no way he survived. I don't know, Tommy. I don't know. I mean, with his crimes, you wouldn't think so, but he's definitely still alive. Eat fresh to a whole new level, Fish Steps. Wow. Wow. That's oh man. I know, group I saw it and I was like, oh, I can't even repeat what that said. Oh man, too good. Way too good. Honestly, I don't even think Subway subs were ever that good, really, right? I remember, because I grew up in Detroit, we had this sub shop. I don't even know if it's still around. I'll be honest with you. Called Blimpies, and that's the way that that's where I always went, was to Blimpies. Someone tell me, are they still around? Quiznos? Oh yeah, Quiznos was good. Quiznos was really good. Tubbies? I've never had Tubbies. Like now, I think sub shop wise, Firehouse subs is pretty good. You guys ever had Firehouse subs? They're pretty good. Midnight, you still got Blimpies in New York City? Okay. I thought they would still be around. They were pretty good. Jersey Mike's is king now, Dope Futures. Jersey Mike's is okay. I think I like Firehouse subs better than Jersey Mike's. But Jersey Mike's, there's one on every corner at this point. Beaks, Jimmy John's? Yeah, Jimmy John's was they're like the quick, fast, cheap sub. Matthew, Jimmy John's new toasted sub slaps. I haven't been now in all fairness, I haven't been to a Jimmy John's in a long time. So I might be out of line here by saying the things that I'm saying. Oh, Roger. Yeah, Firehouse. Firehouse is they're good, really good. Hey, thanks for the sub, back. Appreciate you. Wood chipper for Jared Fogle. Okay, so Team Massive. I never tried their calzones. I have had the Hungry Howie's pizza for sure, though. I was in northern Oakland County, is where I lived when I lived at like near Detroit. We're making you hungry, fighter. Yeah, we have food conversations quite a bit on this channel, don't we? I know it didn't. Are you kidding me? 5 points away from our entry, it rolls over. Guys, do you want to get out of this? You want to adjust the position again? Food channel. What do I think about gold right now? Man, there's a lot of gold traders here. Pulled back into support. I would be looking for a price to hold here for the long up into 34. It's like level 3,400. That would be my read. I don't trade gold, though, so take that with a grain of salt, Quan. Just to give you a heads up. I don't trade gold. Oh, man, guys. We are so close. We are only 21 subscribers away. Are we going to get there? Like, is that actually going to happen tonight? We going to get to 3K? Unreal. All right, we got left behind, I think, on this position. I don't know if we still want the short from there. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this off. And I'm going to give you guys the option. I'm going to start another poll. All right, guys, new poll. Get your votes in. Get your votes in. Let's get into a trade. Let's try to make back those losses. The position will still be 5 micro starter position, no matter what. I'll let that run for a minute. Give me a second. I gotta adjust this fan really quick. All right, I'll leave that poll open for another 30 seconds. And then we're going to decide here. All right, maybe we're going long. All right, I'm ending the poll. We are going long from 75. All right, we are long. We are long. 5 micros long from 875. There is all this still stacked up, really all the way up to 930. 932. So this, I mean, if it could start running. It's funny how we were trying to get short from 87 and now we're long from 875. All right, 214 people here. Oh man, guys. We are only 20 subscribers away now. Guys, if you're lurking in the background and just finding my channel for the first time, my name is Wes. I'm a full-time futures trader. Welcome to the channel, first and foremost, and the community. We got a lot of great traders here. The vibes are always high on the stream. I live stream a portion of my trading day every Sunday through Thursday, starting at 7:45 p.m. for Globex session currently. The stream schedule might change here soon. We'll see if we do some New York session streams just to try it out for a little while. But if you want to support the channel, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate each and every one of you. We're trying to get to 3K tonight. We only have 20 more subscribers to go. Unbelievable. I guess if I stay on till London, we'll hit it anyway, though, right? Probably. Oh, man. Jeff's like easy. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to hang up till London session, right? This is the very definition of buying the top. Right? This is the very definition of buying the top. Jeremiah, honestly, I'll probably do this. This is probably what I'll do. Since it's a 5 micro position, I'm probably just going to take 2 off at 10 points and make sure that we secure something. Something like that. If it gets there. And then we'll have 3 runners to play around with if it decides to take off. Who knows, though? I mean, I could see a pullback as well, right? This is a lot of upside. I mean, you're talking 100 points of upside during Globex. That's without really any kind of pullback. I guess it could continue to float higher. You think we give up all of all of Globex in the first hour of London session? That wouldn't surprise me. That wouldn't surprise me at all. Man, now you guys got me wanting. Now I want a sub. Now I want a sub. Market just died, Jeff says. I mean, 100 points up on Globex is a pretty big jump, right? Like, I do expect some sort of pullback. Kind of what we're doing here is buying the top. I mean, we are buying the top. What was another good sub place? There was a lot. I mean, there were a lot of good sub places back in the day. There aren't as many around anymore. You know, I think the mom and pop places are probably a little bit better than any of the, like, chain sandwich shops these days. Tell me this. Do you guys like McAllister's? McAllister's is good, right? Or do you prefer something like a Panera? Oh, Tony, good call. Mancino's was really good. Really good. Good call. Hey, what's up, Kev? How are you? How was your weekend? Jack, I'm anywhere from 1 to 3 minis as far as my sizing goes. Jersey Mike's. People still go to Panera. I will say this about Panera, though, Roger. Right? Their macaroni and cheese is next level. Their mac and cheese is next level, my friend. their macaroni and cheese is next level. Yeah, Kev, my weekend was good. My weekend was good. Potbellies? I don't know that I've ever had Potbellies. But yes, Panera's mac and cheese, fire. Absolute fire. Off the chain. Potbelly's hot peppers? Yeah, I've never had Potbelly's. Oh, yeah, Eric, that's right. The Penn Station does have some pretty good subs. I will say that. Penn Station is one we forgot about. It's a sleeper. It's a sleeper pick, for sure. Well done. Well done. A good hero place? Yeah, heroes are one of those things, right? Like, I think people hear lamb, you know, like, because it's lamb meat, correct? And they get turned off by it. I have had some good heroes. Penn Station. Is Penn Station an East Coast thing? It might be. Thanasis is like, bro, I'm from Greece. Yeah, he gets... Tell me about heroes. Thanasis is like, oh yeah. Kelly, only 17 likes? Really? Is that accurate? I don't even know. Guys, smash that thumbs up button for me if you haven't hit the thumbs up yet. Let's hit that YouTube algorithm. Let's get to 3K subscribers tonight. Let's get to 3K. Let's get there. We're only, we're 19 subscribers away right now. We need 19 more people to hit that subscribe button, and we hit 3K subscribers tonight. Be unbelievable. I mean, we might be in this trade for a while, so no, could very easily get there. Let's get there. I might cry. I might cry. Yeah, you had me worried there for a minute, Kelly. You had me worried. I was thinking 17 likes. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. That's not good at all. We're staying until 3K. I mean, is that why you guys voted on this trade? Because you knew we'd be in this trade for a long time to hit 3K? Oh, Lance, thanks. Yeah, no, you don't have to. Obviously. Limitless, you're long in gold right now? Let's see. Is GC a good long? Yeah. I mean, I do like it. If it holds this area, I do like it back up into psych level 3400. A little bit above even. I do like it back up into here eventually. I just don't know how long it's going to take to get there. Right? $50,000 trades, Phoenix? I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna watch 50,000 trades scalping. I'll tune in though. I'll check out the stream. Blue Dog, at this point, no, I wouldn't trail the stop here. Myself, I wouldn't. I would wait to see if we can get the 10 points out of it. You know, because it really hasn't decided whether it wants to chase that 25,890, 900 area yet. So I would let it play out rather than getting taken out of a trade for break even. $50K trades. I mean, even 200, that's wild, Fennec. I mean, I just can't. That's a level, like I said, that's a level of locked in that I will never, ever have. Lance, I'm not sure. You know, like, when we pulled back earlier this year off of all the tariff news, I loaded up when the Nasdaq was at 17K. That's when I kind of sunk everything into the long term. And I haven't really added anything since. So I'll probably wait for another pullback of some kind. Hey, thanks for the sub, GS. Appreciate you. Yeah, Tommy, I can't do it either. I can't. I've never been good at scalping. Like, I've just never been good at it. I'm much better at waiting for price to come to a level where I want to execute and holding for the bigger targets. I've just never been able to ride every single little move in the market. I've just never been able to do it. With any kind of like reasonable sustained success, I've never been able to do it. You know, my strategy is more or less just looking at overall higher time frame technical analysis and playing off like higher time frame support and resistance, big targets, relatively, you know, smaller risk, all things considered. Oh yeah, Phoenix. If I was you, I would have my sound notifications muted. Oh, Tommy, you're asking Phoenix? Yeah, Phoenix he's like an algo, I want to say. I want to say he's an algo style trader. Not that I mean, I'm sure he manually executes, but it's an algo driven system. Oh man, we are inching ever so close to 3K. We are 17 subs away at this point. 17 subscribers away. Lance, I'm kind of heavy tech right invested right now. Heavy tech side of things, you know, AMD, Nvidia. Microsoft, Apple, Tesla. I'm pretty safe when it comes to my long-term stuff. You know, companies that I know are going to be around for a long time. Pasquale, hit the subscribe button at 3K on the next stream. I'll eat a sub. We're gonna do a mukbang on the next stream. I haven't eaten on a stream yet, and I stream for like 3-4 hours every night. I have not eaten on a stream yet. What do we got in here? We got 207 people in here. I mean, 17 more subscribers and we hit 3K. So we're real close. Hey Mo, enjoy your evening. Yeah, get some rest. Mukbang. Yeah, Lance, I just wait for every like big dip in the market really. And then, you know, that's when I'll load up. Hey, thanks for the sub, John. I appreciate you. Okay, is the market going to move for us? I mean, like at all? Are we just stalling here at our entry? I mean, we are stuck in this position. We have been getting into positions lately where we just get kind of stuck in them. The one thing I will say is at least we're in a position and not just waiting for this to get there at this point. YM is what's holding us back, Tommy? Yes, Chop Central. How may I direct your call? Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Like even ES is just kind of just hanging out, not doing anything. You would think that the market would want to move in order to find the volume, but it's just not moving anywhere. Oh, Tommy, you pulled your stops up on your long? Yeah. Life is good. Eating on stream is okay. Compare those TikTok gurus who show videos shirtless. Yeah, that I don't understand that, right? I don't understand a lot of what goes on the internet, actually. To be honest. I mean, maybe it's because I'm reserved, you know? Jack says, I say we get out before we lose some more. No, you got to let trades play out eventually, right? This could very easily sweep up here to come and grab all this that's resting above. It could just as easily pull back to grab this volume down here that it's left behind. But I mean, eventually we have to hold on to a trade, right? It hasn't made a decision whether it's going, if it wants to explore higher prices or whether it wants to pull back. So eventually you have to hold on to a position, though. Maybe. Hero Trader Bitcoin is selling off a bit. Hey, what's up, Jenna? How was your weekend? I mean, guys, we are so close to that 3K mark. Like, we are right there. We are 15 subscribers away from 3K. Unbelievable. Right there. I almost can't. I almost can't leave the stream now until we hit 3K. Like, it's going on 11 o'clock my time. I've been live for, you know, what, 3 hours? Yeah, like 3 hours. Sid, no, I've looked at them before, like range bars, range candles. But to me, price is price, right? Like, I don't really trade based on time. I have the amount of volume that's sitting over here. It's kind of hidden for you guys a little bit, but you know, the amount of orders that go off, the delta. This is a delta footprint chart. So on the left-hand side is volume of each of these candles. On the right-hand side is delta. And that's kind of what I use. Hey, Tabiba, all right. See you tomorrow. Get some rest. If it's 5 a.m. your time, for sure. Oh, Jenna, cheers. Yeah. Gotta make that money. Gotta make that money. Hey, what's up, Demo? How are you? How was your weekend? Sid, so footprint charts, like, it depends on how you have them set up. Like, mine's a delta footprint chart. So what I have on the left-hand side is the volume traded within a given, like, this is these are all 5-minute candles. So on the left-hand side is the volume traded at each given price within that 5-minute candle. On the right-hand side is the difference in buyers and sellers at said price within that given candle as well. Other people have different settings for their footprint charts. I just use the delta footprint chart because it shows absorption and exhaustion and whether singles are getting printed and the reaction off of those, you know, those types of things. But there are different kinds of footprint charts that you can use. You just have to find what you're looking for in your trading system. Oh, Demo. It's flat pretty much. The Chat Trades funded account is flat for the most part. Took the first losing trade in 10 trades, 11 trades tonight on stream. Oh man, guys, we are creeping so close. If you're lurking in the background and want to support the channel, we're so close to 3K subs. We are 13 subscribers away at this point. Hit that subscribe button for me if you could. My name is Wes, full-time futures trader. Welcome to the channel and the community. I can't thank you all enough once again for hanging out with me every night. You make my nights enjoyable, fun. I know trading can be lonely. Really, the goal of this channel is just to provide a nice, safe community where you're not feeling forced to buy a course or a subscription or a membership course or signal service or mentorship. I'm never gonna do that here. Just free education, free trading, good time hanging out. That's it. I am no guru. I feel like I'm a very average trader. Phoenix, I'll talk to Albu tomorrow about that. I don't know how he feels about it. Like, the last thing we want to do is have, like, create competition in our Discord, right? It's supposed to be a safe space for traders, and when you do stuff like that, it kind of will make people feel small or big or anything of the kind. So it's kind of... Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to talk to him about that. Later, Kelly. Enjoy your evening. Yeah, Phoenix. I mean, like I said, it's not my Discord, right? Like, I'm a founder of the Discord, but there's other people involved in the Discord. I agree, Phoenix, but at the same time, it's our Discord. You know? No offense. I don't mean any offense. I don't mean to hurt your feelings or anything. But at the same time, like, it's our Discord. If we met every demand of every single trader in there, there's 700 people in our Discord right now. We just can't do that. I will talk to him about it though. We'll see. Like we get it. You make good money. You're a great trader. We don't. Some traders don't like having profits just thrown in their face all the time, though. Especially if they're beginning and they're trying to learn. It doesn't feel good. Lance, yeah, we have traders from all over. Like, people from Australia, you know, Europe, the UK, Germany, India, Canada, Africa, South America, all over. Oh, 100%, Murd. 100%. Like, we have lots of good traders in there, right? But even in the intro to every stream, it's process over profits, right? Like, you don't just walk into trading and make, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars. That's not the reality of the situation for most people, right? And everybody's path is different. While seeing what is possible is a good thing, at a certain point, it just feels like you're bragging, you're pounding your own chest about it, and I just that's not what I want to promote. I will talk to the other founders about it, doing something like that for people. You know. Drudex, no, this is Quant Tower trading platform. Is there any indicator for key levels? Well, some people use fibs, some people use pivots to find key levels. Me, I look at higher time frames on my, the higher time frame charts, and I'm looking for swing highs, swing lows, where price is tested a lot and rejected, where it's held as support a lot. You can kind of tell where buyers and sellers are, you know, big buyers and sellers are acting or executing, getting involved. And you just kind of want to mark those areas on your chart. Yeah, Sid, and I also like to see like yes, I do. I also like to see what was actually filled if there's large orders resting over here as well that have been there for a while. And really the only way to tell how much actually got filled is to come over here and look at what happened at said price, where that order was sitting. Because sometimes what will happen, especially during Globex session, is if you have all that volume, there's not enough counter side traders on those big orders to fill the whole thing. So what you'll see happen is like a portion of the big order will get filled, and then they'll move the order to a different price to try to get the rest of it filled. So yes, I do. Okay, so Murd, so I have what's called a delta footprint chart. So when you see the big red candle here, what you're talking about, like down here, where it says 79, this is the total volume traded at this price. So this is the total volume traded, and this is delta. So this is the change in buyers or sellers. So there were 73 more sellers here than there were buyers. Does that make sense? Now, does that mean the market's going to go down? No, that does not mean that, obviously. Right? They would call this a divergence. A delta divergence, right? On a really small scale. Oh, we are right there. We are right there. We are 12 subscribers away. 12 subs away from 3K. Limitless sub. I mean, what do we got in here? We got 198 people watching right now. Yeah, guys, help me get to 3K. If you haven't hit that subscribe button and you're lurking, let's get to 3K tonight. Let's get there. We need 12 more people. 12 more people. Oh, 11 more people. 11 more people. I still can't believe 3,000 subscribers on my channel. It's unbelievable. That just seems like such a big number. I realize it's small. Like there are people out there that have, you know, 100,000 subscribers. But man, I never thought in a million years. Never thought in a million years that my channel would ever get there. Like 3 months ago, we had what? 600 subs, 500 subscribers. You know? Unbelievable. Subbing, I will spank Nims in a tennis match. Wake the neighbors. Oh, thanks, Harish. Thanks for the kind words. Yeah, guys, I'm no guru. I'm not the world's best trader. Am I profitable? Yes, I'm profitable. But I've taken things extremely slow. It has not always been easy. Thanks, Limitless. I appreciate you. You'll start posting flyers around town to promote the stream. Thanks, Roger. Yeah, like I said, you guys are the rock stars here, man. The reason why my channel and the Discord are successful is because of people like you. You know? Without you guys, none of this happens. None of it happens. So, like I said, I can't thank you enough. And I'll probably never be able to pay it back. You know? But I hope someday I can. Beating him in the tennis match. No, thank you guys. Seriously, for the kind words. Like from the bottom of my heart, I can't. I'll never be able to. I'll never be able to put it into words. My appreciation. I don't know that I'll accurately show it ever on stream. You know, because there aren't enough words to describe how thankful I am. It's just yeah. It's unbelievable. Thanks, Z. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I feel like, you know, the trading world. Later, Knox. Enjoy your evening. I feel like the trading world, like, holds back, especially the prop firm space, like, holds back the little trader, you know, the beginning trader so much. Like, we've even experienced it with the channel, right? Like, there are streamers out there with far less subscribers that, you know, have all these, even in the affiliate world, right? Like, there are streamers that have far less subscribers, far less views, far less engaged streams that have these affiliate, you know, partnerships that they just won't give to us. Like, for the longest time, they like, I'm actually shocked that Take Profit came back and finally gave us one. But they don't. They just don't even see the value at all. So it feels like we're scratching and clawing for everything, and I wouldn't have it any other way. That's been my whole life, right? I've had to work very hard for everything that I've got. And that just means that I'll appreciate it so much more when I do achieve goals. You know, and I would wager to believe that most of you are in a similar spot. You know, and that's why you're here. That's why you like the streams. That's why you like the community. What kind of camera am I using, Phoenix? It's actually a webcam. It's a Obsbot Tiny 2 webcam. It's 4K, motion tracking. Can we get this market to move for us? Like, come on. How do we get into these trades, guys? How does this happen? Holy cow, guys. I didn't even realize. I looked away for 2 seconds and we are right there. We are right there. Sorry, I know I'm blocking the trade, but I'm freaking out a little bit right now. Five subs away. Hey, thanks for the sub, Brian. I appreciate you. Thanks for the sub, PZ World. I appreciate you. Yeah, guys. We're having another one of those streams where we're just probably going to have a moment. Probably going to have another celebration moment. Unbelievable. Right there. We are right there. Can we get there? We are 3 subs away. Can we get to 3K and hit a winner? And hit a winning trade? I can't even concentrate on the trade right now. Like, that's where I'm at right now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, 5 subs away. So close. Come on, let's get that push through 880. Let's see if we can get the run up to 885. We can get... Hey, thanks for the sub, King. Oh, appreciate you. 2 more just subbed. Let's see here. Can we get there? Yeah, we are right. We are 2 away. Oh my goodness. Can we get to 8-8? Like, let's get out of this trade. Like, let's hit this winning trade. Let's lock in some profits. Tommy, everything. Yeah, I know. You look at the charts. Hey, thanks, Tay2 Certified. Appreciate you. Yep, just checked my grass and it's moving faster than Q. Yeah, we are stuck in this trade, unfortunately, because it can go either way from where we're entered at. Yeah, King L, I'm kind of with you. It needs to break this range. It needs to at least wick higher, right? Like run this previous high. Honestly, I think before we see much more downside, but I could be wrong. Like the structure looks good for a pop higher, up into 890 at least. All right, Phoenix, enjoy your evening. Oh, we're not to 3K yet. We still need 2 more subscribers to hit 3K. 2 more people out there. So if you guys are lurking in the background and want to support the channel, help us get to 3,000. Oh, what an unreal number. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of in my head a little bit right now. I realize it seems ridiculous and small. 3,000 just seems like such a big number to me. And it seemed completely unachievable about 2.5 months ago. Completely unachievable. Yeah, my name Tway. I think I agree with you there. I want to say it needs to at least sweep this high. No, Piter, I'm not refreshing. I'm not refreshing. I do have the lot. We are 1 away. I do have this. We are 1 subscriber away from 3K. Unreal, guys. I cannot thank you all enough. Like, it's just, that is an unreal number to me. Right? Like, when does that, I never anticipated the channel ever getting there. Like, it's unbelievable. I can't thank you all enough. Like, seriously. There's been so much hard work that has gone out, and I come back and we're down on the trade all of a sudden on this little red candle here. But that's okay. Unbelievable. Zen, you're a new member? You've been a member for a little while. Thank you. Thank you, Zen. I appreciate it. Wow. 3K subscribers, guys. No, Tommy, I'm going to hang out for a while. We're still in this trade. We are still in this trade. What's up, F4 Market Edge? How are you? Yeah, Piter, it's honestly, it's been a wild ride, right? Like, we're picking up 1,000 subscribers a month. Let's get Tim jumping jacks or 10 push-ups for the culture. If Easy World says. Oh man. I just, yeah, I can't thank you all enough. Like, for real. I'm sorry I'm in my feelers a little bit. It's just been a lot of hard work to even get to this point. Like I said, I can't thank you all enough. You guys are the reason why we're doing all these things. You guys are the rock stars. You guys are the ones who deserve all the credit. And I realize 3K is really small in the grand scheme of things, and some of you probably think I'm a little ridiculous, but man, it means a lot. It means a lot. Every milestone means a lot to me. the intro music for the membership alone makes me want to buy it. Yeah, I mean, those people who purchase channel memberships, like I said, if they link their YouTube accounts to the Discord profile, they'll have access to my pre-market trading plans on NQ each morning. Yeah, Tay2 certified. It's an unbelievable feeling, right? Like, you never expect people to like accept or like support and show love the way that my following has, you know? Like, they don't know me from anybody else. But every night they show up, they show their support. You know, my streams get a lot of views for all things considered, right? Like tonight we have 1.7k views. You know, that's really you're really here for the glizzy, Limitless. Yeah. It's you just never expect anything like that to happen, right? I can tell you this, like we worked very hard on the channel and making it look somewhat professional, you know, look good, create a good vibe. But really, you guys are what make the channel what it is. You know, all that back end stuff, yeah, that was a grind. It took a long time, but learning how to edit, right? Learning how to set up OBS, learning how to stream, learning how to do all this stuff. It's a lot harder than people think, you know? Hey, Limitless. Yeah, make sure that you link your YouTube account to your Discord profile. You'll have access to those pre-market trading plans. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the support. Yeah, unbelievable. Yeah, we are at 3,003 subscribers currently. So, like, man. Later, Pieter. Enjoy your evening. Oh, Limitless. Like, look. Like, you don't have to purchase the channel membership. It's just... I thank you guys for the support. Like, for real. You're short investors right now? Yeah, we're still in this long position. From the top. Long from the top. Lance, I'm in Kentucky. I'm in Louisville, Kentucky. Yeah, Zen, it was the one way I could think of to pay it back, right? Like that's kind of why I had it. Like YouTube really likes seeing channel members, probably because they get paid on that, and that in turn puts you in the favor of the algorithm, right? They like seeing a lot of channel members, and at $5 a month, I wanted to keep it cheap enough. So the trading plans, generally, you know. I mean, you can tell the chat, you know, one trade probably a week will give you pay off a lifetime of that membership, you know, if you take it right. So that was the one way that I could say, okay, I don't feel bad for charging, you know. Yeah, Darth, like the chat passed an eval. Yeah. Darth, I mean, the chat legitimately passed an evaluation there. This is a funded account we are trading now. Yeah, Limitless, the only thing that's different when you're trading those higher time frames is you kind of have to adjust your stop a little bit more. You have to give your trades a little bit more breathing room. You know, nothing crazy, but you definitely give credit to the chicken. Yeah, Infinity Stone. I mean, that's, in theory, that's kind of what we're doing. We're just taking majority of a poll, right? But they pass an evaluation, you know, at My Funded Futures. You know how many, like, solo traders struggle to do that on their own? And yet a majority of my chat was able to pass one? I mean, granted, I was the one executing and putting on the risk management and everything. I get that. I understand that. But at the same time, still passing it was incredible. Oh, you're holding trades till the close, Limitless? Yeah, that like... There's one guy, one of the best ES traders I know. His name is Chris. I haven't talked to him in a while. But he enters his position at the close. Like, at Asia session open at 6 o'clock. Well, not Asia open, but like at 6 o'clock when the futures market opens back up. He generally enters his trade in that first like 30 minutes and usually holds till nearly the close. I don't know how he does it, but he does it. He nails it every day almost, from what I can remember. Oh man, this is starting to get a little heavy here. Starting to get a little heavy. Oh, Darth, do you usually enter at 6 p.m.? Yeah. Yeah, a lot of, like, some traders do that. Hey, thanks for the sub, Gloria. I appreciate you. Yeah, some traders do that, and then they'll hold throughout the whole session because they have a good read on whether it's going to be an up or a down day, and they'll just hold. You know, they'll just set alerts on their phone for if price hits such and such price. That alerts them, and they'll know to look at their position. All right, chat. Quick poll here. Here we go. Should we kill the trade? Should we exit the position? Or should we hang in there? I'm going to let it run for about 20 seconds. This thing's getting pretty heavy, though. I can't let this poll run too long, so get your votes in. Get your votes in. All right, guys. I'll leave it open for 30 more seconds. It's looking like a kill, though. Get your votes in. All right. I'm killing this poll. It's saying to kill the trade. We're out. We are out. Oh, nice, Darth. You're almost at a live account with the Futures Desk? Nice. Nice. Yeah, I would say, I mean, we're due for a pullback, right? We were definitely due for a pullback. In fact, you remember the original position that I called out, the short from 870? Even if we had gotten tagged in and taken a little bit of drawdown, I had my stop at 890, we would currently be up on that position too. Oh, man, guys. Well, I have a feeling that we are going to end this. This is going to be the first losing chat trade stream in a while. Like a month. For real. Oh, nice, Biggs. Nice, Biggs. Done for the night. Yeah. All right, guys. Wow, 3K subs. 3K subs. I can't thank you all enough. Like, seriously. Can't thank you all enough. We're probably going to end the stream there. We're ending the night on this Chat Trades account down $240. The account currently sits at $49,861, so only $140 in the hole on the account itself, which is not bad, right? That's easily recoverable. I'm not sure if we'll do another Chat Trade stream tomorrow night. We might try to break it up a little bit and do something a little bit different. Thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. Like, unreal, we hit 3,000 subscribers tonight. I know Mason, when he wakes up tomorrow, is going to be shocked at what has taken place this evening. Late in the stream, too. Once again, if you're new here, my name is Wes. I'm a full-time futures trader. I stream every Globex session starting at 7:45 p.m. Eastern, and usually only go till about 10:30 or 11 my time. But tonight was a little bit later. But thanks for hanging out, guys. Stay tuned for a New York session stream at some point, either this week or next. We haven't decided yet. Thank you guys again for hanging out tonight and getting me to 3K subs. What an unreal accomplishment. I guess the next milestone will probably be what? 4K? 4K? 5K? You know, how I don't know. I don't know what the future holds anymore. Once again, here in about a half an hour, Take Profit Traders promotion for 40% off and evaluation refund at first payout will be done at midnight Eastern Standard. So another 25 minutes or so. If you guys are interested and want to trade with Take Profit Trader, I do have that discount code. It's code WES. Feel free to use it for the best available pricing. And enjoy the rest of your night, guys. Trade safe. And I will see you all tomorrow night. Peace.